So I'm in a barn, kind of after hours. Oh my God, there's a big cow. Oh fuck, I wish this had flash. Can you see him? Oh, it's a horse. One of the traits that I would change is my shittiness with animals. Oh, can you see him? Ooh, he's licking. Ooh, look at his big teeth. Sorry. I would change how I am with following rules. Oh, there's bird poop. Don't know what that just was. But yeah, I think that I would change how judgmental I can be. I always think that I know better than everybody else. Just one last quick visit to Horsetown. Sorry. And here's this guy who looks kind of depressed. I would change how judgmental I am. I would change. Ow. I would change my. I would change my. I wouldn't change my stubbornness. Or dogmatism, because I think that it's gotten me to where I'm trying to be. I would change my, oh look, there's two swans. I'm at a farm, by the way, scouting. I would change my car. I gotta come back to this. I'm all distracted by the animals. All right, stand by. Oh, hello. This is a really great camera angle. Really cutting edge. Oh, yeah, there's my hand. Same one that horse was licking. Haven't washed it yet. Ew. So yeah, my the traits that I would change are that I'm tremendously judgmental, and then I think I can be better than a lot of people, which that goes hand in hand, or I just don't think I'm better, but not necessarily that I think that I'm better than people, but I just feel entitled to judge, like I know better, which is not the best trait, I would say, definitely. And then what else? I can be like really cunty and short-tempered, and that is also not a great thing. That is more born of, I think, really recently this year, I've made more of a connection between that and being incredibly anxious, which I also think impacts the judgmental, because I'm like impatient and it frustrates me that people don't know better. Not like, I mean, and I clearly don't know better myself. But yeah, I think that's part of it. I think, what else? What would I change? I would definitely be more patient. I can be really intense and make things more stressful than they have to be by projecting my own anxiety into a situation that doesn't have existing anxiety. So I think that those would be the main things, to not be judgmental, to be less of a cunt. Would definitely do that. And then also recently, like with the FBI thing and with family dynamics recently, I realized that I was prioritizing work wholeheartedly over everything else. And I didn't think that I was. I thought that I was like one of the people who really had their priorities set straight. But then I saw with the fact that like it didn't even cross my mind to take a day off of work to stay at the family reunion longer, that like it just really spoke volumes to me. And then the fact that a couple different people, I would also change the fact that I think I have like a mild to moderate phone addiction, which probably goes hand in hand with the work focus, and then swings over into Instagram. But yeah, so that would be the major things that I would change. I wouldn't. I mean, really, if somebody said, "Hey, you can, here's a spell, you can change 3 things about your personality." It may be a bummer for you guys, but I would actually just keep everything the way it is. Even though I can be cunty, it feels like a cornerstone of my personality. And, I'm making wrong turns. Because I'm doing this while this is what fucking people get, arrested for after the fact. I'm such a fucking idiot. Alright, I gotta go. But that's, I'll